Hello students, welcome to EduWave online classes. Today we will be learning simultaneous linear equation, which is also known as pair of equations in two variables. So this chapter is there for class 9 I.C.S.E. and the same chapter is there in class 10 C.B.S.E. So before we start for today's class, I request all of you to kindly subscribe our YouTube channel and follow us on WhatsApp and support our journey. So without any further delay, let's start with the class. Now, there are three different methods for solving simultaneous linear equations. Number one is substitution method, number two is elimination method, and the third one is cross multiplication method. Now in today's class, we will be learning only this substitution method because I have divided this chapter into three classes. And in the next two classes, we will be learning elimination and cross multiplication method respectively. So let's see. Now, first of all, in class 6, 7, 8, we have learned what are linear equations. Now, suppose I write a plus 2b is equal to 5. Just for example, I am writing. Now, here you see that there are two variables a and b. And this is one complete equation. And I write another equation like 3a minus 5b is equal to 8. This is also the second equation which involves both the variables a and b. So this is what is known as simultaneous or linear equation in two variables a and b. The variables can be different, p, q, x, y, m, n, whatever be it. There will be two equations which we have to solve simultaneously. That means together, side by side. So let us take a few examples. Question number 1. X plus y is equal to 14. This is the first equation. This is our equation number 1. And the second equation is x minus y is equal to 4. This is equation number 2. So we will solve these two equations by the method of substitution. So let's see. We focus on equation number 1. So the value of x is equal to 14. When this plus y is transposed to the right side, it becomes minus y. Now this value of x 14 minus y, we will be replacing in this equation. So therefore, in place of this x, we can write 14 minus y, and this minus y is already there, is equal to 4. In place of this x, we have replaced 14 minus y from equation number 1. So from here we get 14 minus y, that is minus 2y is equal to 4. So 14, 4 comes to the left side, becomes minus 4, and minus 2y goes to the right, becomes plus 2y. So we get 2y is equal to 14 minus 4 is 10. So y is equal to 10 upon 2. So 2 5s are 10. So the final value of y is 5. Now this value of y is equal to 5. We will replace over here. Therefore, x is equal to 14 minus 5. So the final value of x is 9. So the final values of x and y are 9 and 5 respectively. What we have done? First we have found out the value of x in terms of y in equation number 1, and then we have replaced this value of x in equation number 2. Now I have replaced the value of x. It is not always necessary that you also have to replace x. You are free enough to replace y as well, provided you do the calculations correctly and arrive at the correct answer. Now let us take the next example. It is given equation number 1, s minus t is equal to 3. This is our equation number 1. And the second equation is given s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. This is equation number 2. Now first and foremost, we will try to convert this into a single straight line equation, or rather if you do not want to convert, let's see what happens. So the value of s in terms of t from equation number 1 is 3 plus t, because when this minus t goes to the right side it becomes plus t. Now this value of s3 plus t we will replace in this equation. Therefore by replacing this s we can write 3 plus t by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. We have replaced this s by 3 plus t. Now we are going to take the LCM of 3 and 2, that is 6. So 2 multiplied with this whole 3 plus t plus 3 should be multiplied with t, that renders 3t, and that is equal to 6. So 2 3s are 6 plus 2 into t, that is 2t plus 3t is equal to, this 6 in the denominator on the left side gets multiplied with this 6, cross multiplication, 6 6 are, we get 36. So 2t plus 3t, that gives us 5t is equal to 36 plus 6 goes to the right side, it becomes minus 6. So we get 5t is equal to 30. And the next step, 5 will go down and divide this 36 times. So 5 cancels 36 times. So the value of t that we get finally is 6. Now this value of t we are going to replace over here. Therefore, s is equal to 3 plus, what is the value of t? That is 6. So the value of s is 3 plus 6, that is 9. This is the final value of s. So we have replaced the value of s as 3 plus t from equation number 1 in equation number 2. We have solved this. Now by replacing, this entirely changes into a linear equation. In one variable, only t is present. We solve it. We find out the value of t, and this t we replace over here and find out the value of s. So I hope you people have understood this sum. Let us take one more example. So it is given a plus 3b equal to 5. This is our equation number 1. And our equation number 2 is 7a minus 8b equal to 6. This is equation number 2. So let's see. So from equation number 1 we can write a is equal to 5 minus 3b, because when plus 3b is transposed to the right, the algebraic sign changes to negative. Now this value of a we are going to replace in equation number 2. Therefore 7 multiplied by a. Now what is the value of a from equation number 1? 5 minus 3b. Minus 8b was already there, and that is equal to 6. So 7 5s are we get 35 minus 7 3s are 21b minus 8b is equal to 6. So minus 21b minus 8b, that gives us minus 29b, that is equal to 6, and plus 35 goes to the right, becomes minus 35. So we get minus 29b, and 6 minus 35 is minus 29. So minus 29 cancels from both the sides. Now please do not cancel this negative sign, just neglect them in the next step because it looks bad. So the value of b is 1. Final value of b is 1. Now this value of b is equal to 1, we are going to replace over here. Therefore, a is equal to 5 minus 3 times of b, and the value of b is 1. So 3 multiplied by 1. So a is equal to 5 minus 3, that is 2. So the value of a is 2 and the value of b is 1. So this is all for today's class. We have learned how to find out the value of two variables. That is, we have learned how to solve simultaneous linear equation by the method of substitution. Very soon we will be back with solving simultaneous linear equation by the method of elimination. Till then, keep studying. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Thank you.